What's going on, do-it-yourselfers, tool groupies? I'm the Backwoods Mechanic, and today on the Backwoods Mechanic channel we're going to be reviewing a snap-on item. Before we do that though, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because whenever I reach 1,101 subscribers on this channel, I'm going to do what I call wrench it forward. It's kind of like paying it forward with tools. I'm going to randomly choose somebody that's a subscriber. I'm going to randomly choose a product from this actual channel that I've reviewed. Might even be this snap-on product right here, and I'm going to send it to somebody. It's going to be 100% random, so you never know, it might be. And I'm not paid by anybody, I'm not endorsed by anybody, I'm not given tools to review. Everything you see on this channel, I earn my own money, I buy my own tools, I do everything myself, and I try to help some people out here. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, leave a comment, like, dislike, all that good stuff. Share it if you want to. But today, on the Backwoods Mechanic channel, we are indeed talking about snap-on item. As you can see right here, made from chrome vanadium steel, made in the USA. High quality item, really high quality item. Now, if you're going to buy from Snap-on, I do recommend buying it from the tool truck or buying it direct from Snap-on's website, link in the description box below, because they will give you the lifetime warranty on them. Now, if you buy it from someone, some third party, you buy it off the internet, somebody gives it to you, you know, something like that, guess what? They might not warranty the item out. That's just how Snap-on is. But there is some of these actual tools that I'm getting ready to show you on eBay that you could buy about $35 a piece. Otherwise, it's going to be about $325. The particular set I'm getting ready to show you right now is these. These are what's called a 12-point T-handle flex head ratcheting wrench from Snap-on. As you can see, it does have the T-handle, and it's about the length from your elbow to the palm of your hand, and it does flex all the way back and forth, different directions. This particular set right here as you can hear the teeth, and you might have guessed it, it is this style of ratcheting wrench. As you can see here, that little tooth engages as you twist and turn it. And if you want it to go the other direction, all you gotta do is flip it over. And as you can see, the tooth kicking out right there. That is the design of this particular set. Now, it is made from chrome vanadium steel right here in the USA, fully polished mirror chrome finish. And as you can see, if you look up close here to the 12-point design, it is a really nice 12-point set, and it does have, like most others, the surface drive technology to where it slides onto the fastener much easier than normal on both sides. The teeth are really nice and sturdy, black oxide finish. And these usually come about 5 in a pack. Now, my set, I have got 8mm up to 14mm, and then they do have the 15 to 19mm, and they also have standard sets in different sizes. So altogether, you might be out, you know, about $600 and some if you want to buy both sets. But for me, I've had these for quite a while now, and I pull them out and use them in special circumstances. You cannot beat them when you need them in special circumstances because of what they do, the function that they have. Now, you can get them in different name brands. You got all kinds of name brands out here in the market. You got Carlisle, you got Proto, you got Matco, Mac Tools, Stanley, you got Craftsman, you got Cobalt. I mean, there's just a wide variety. Cornwell, Sunex, Sonic, all kinds of different tool manufacturers out here on the market. But I really, really like these particular set of Snap-on items, and I do plan on getting the larger sets later on in the future. But it's just one of those things. Right now, most of the time when I run into something nice and tight, it fits one of these basic small sizes. I might need a 15mm from time to time, but other than that, I can buy it by itself. If I have to, I can buy them one at a time on the internet, no problem. They'll do their job perfectly fine. I'll even post you some links in the description box below for other people who's done reviews on these places to get them at. Now, let's go ahead and get down to the brass tacks of it. As you can see here, the Snap-on name, the part number, and the identification number, and the country of origin, manufactured, is all stamped into the body of the head of this T-handle. Now, this T-handle is going to come in handy for multiple uses. Let me use this as an example. Of course, my block of wood here. Now, let's say you're working on something, you're getting in a really tight spot where you need to get to a fastener right here, okay? And you have no choice. Let's imagine that there's something right here where you can't get around it and you got to get to that fastener at an angle. All you would have to do is feed this through here and get right on top of the fastener, of course, that you would want it to be on. And then voila, there you go. And then, as you can see, you grab the T-handle, you start twisting, you start tightening, and you can grab around the T-handle. You can put your full fist right around it so you get a really nice, good grip. And it don't matter the function you're in. It matters on whatever angle you need to get it at. Wherever you're needing to get it at, whether it's straight up and down, it will function because you can get it at an angle that you can't get otherwise. Whether you're from side to side, you can move it from side to side. Even if you was up and under something and you needed to make it work, you could make it work in a wide variety of positions by forcing it, as you can see right here. So you could test it out on multiple points of origin and it would work wonders for you depending on what it is you're working on. And of course, if you needed to change it around and you needed to loosen a fastener, it does the exact same thing in reverse. All you got to do is add it up and back, and right there you're loosening your fastener up. Now if I was at a different angle like so, it would loosen the fastener up. And you got all this torque, all this handle right here to help make sure you get the job done. That's why these wrenches will come in handy, because these in particular, all of these right here are a specialty ratcheting wrench, T-handled ratcheting wrench. You really cannot beat these folks. They are well worth buying. They're very well made. Snap-on is a really good quality product. I do give them hell sometimes because of the fact that they are an extremely expensive product, especially for, you know, the warranty. If you don't buy it directly from them, you might have issues with the warranty. That's my biggest problem. They should stand by their name brand regardless, because I've got some Snap-on products that are back in the 50s and they're still working just as good today as they would back in the 50s. Really good set of ratcheting wrenches. I'll post everything in the description box below. If you haven't seen these style of wrenches, you should look into them, because I tell you what, these have come in handy more times than I can count, getting into areas that I could not have got to otherwise without taking a whole bunch of stuff apart. And if I can avoid taking a lot of stuff apart and make my life easier, that's what these specialty tools are for. I will, of course, post you some different name brands down in the description box below if you all want to check other name brands out, compare prices. But until next time, if you want to see more tool reviews such as this one, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.